right, shadow lasso, knees to the chest, okay, bring him close to you. Okay, now from there, second grip on the sleeve, boom, secure it tight, elbows to the ground, okay? You always have your omoplatas, okay? Remember to keep your right leg bent, okay? This leg, you're gonna stretch your right at the moment that you're ready to attack. In particular situations, in this case, when I do the technical stand-up, okay? I'm gonna keep my elbows tight to the ground. Maybe I'm not reaching for the omoplata, so my left foot is gonna circle, right leg stays bent here, okay? Because if I stretch it too early and I start doing this and I take it out, I'm gonna keep the leg back right there, okay? I don't stretch the leg, I have to bring his posture down, okay? That's why I keep my right leg bent. Left foot comes out, hook, I keep my leg bent, okay? Turn, I have two options. I can go inside or I can go outside, okay? Whichever the angle is better. In this scenario, my shoulder is already below the leg, so it's easier now for me to go underneath. Now from here, keep your leg bent, shrimp. You can use your left leg now to kick him over, boom, boom, boom. So you can get all the way underneath. And at this point, my left foot is gonna go to the groin. And once I go to the groin, that's when I start stretching my right leg to force his hand on the ground. But now I'm gonna lock there. Okay, once I know that his left hand is on, right hand is on the ground, sorry, that's when my right foot is gonna go to the ankle or to the knee, and I'm gonna chop. I'm gonna push and I'm gonna chop the leg. Boom. And at this point, I can go straight to knee on belly, or I can force a half guard too. So I know I land in a position where I can pass, okay? We're gonna add my points here, okay? Because now I know that if I lock him in the overhand right away and he doesn't have a guard, the chances of passing are huge. Now I have not just the 2 points of the sweep, and now also the 3 points of the back. On the position right away. Done. Here, full arm sleeve, square up, shadow lasso, knees to the chest, okay? Go here, second sleeve, elbows down to the ground, okay? Now from there, keep your right leg bent, hook, turn, you can, as I said, you can also go over. Once here, you have options too. You can shrink by using just your foot behind the knee, or you can also put the foot on the ground. You put the foot on the ground at this point, okay? Now you're gonna stretch your right leg. Boom. That's when you stretch, okay, to really put him off balance. Foot on the hip, chop with the right leg, boom. Force a half guard. And when you're here, you can keep the same position now to bend that leg, grabbing the belt to secure it. Grapple, boom, pummel, securing the pass right up, okay? Full arm sleeve. It's an important scenario too sometimes. You're gonna be here, shadow lasso, same position. When you go for the sleeve, he might pull his arm back, okay? So rely a lot on this position right there, okay? If you don't have the arm, I like a lot to hook the knee, okay? Because I bait him now to grab my leg, because people like the fact that the leg is in between to start shoving it or start trying to pass. So when he grabs, that's when I can grab again, okay? Or situation two, he might be more aggressive. He will try to push your knee on the ground. If you let him rock your hips like this, now you can be in trouble, because now he can walk to the other side and start popping this foot, okay? So if you are here, okay, and you start feeling that he starts pushing your knee, it's very important, guys. Don't let him turn your hips, okay? Because if he starts here, put your right knee on your hips, and then he starts popping up, no, you can pass to the other side now. Knee slice over here, okay? It's a very common pass. So if you are here, and you're going for the sleeve, okay, and you see that he's aggressive, don't let him turn your hips. Give yourself angle here, okay? So keep your hand there, and now you can boom, and you can secure that sleeve. Elbows to the ground, same thing, hook behind the knee, turn, can be inside or outside, and at this point you're gonna shrink. And remember, the reason why we're hooking the knee, okay, is here. If I put my foot on the ground to just bring him up, he's gonna lean back, and you gotta get stuck in here, try to bring him up. Okay, and you already stretched the leg, so now he can start turning the corner too. Get past it, okay? That's a basic one, okay? But this one, the guy, you know the guy has some experience, boom, hook the knee, bring yourself close. Now you can put the foot on the ground. Now you can push. Push over a little bit, go.